What's good, Relocation Football League fans? And here we are finally with some live RFL action here to finish out week 4 of the RFL season. For the games that aren't going to be live streamed, that are going to be highlight videos, those are going to continue to be pumped out here on RFL Game Day, all the way leading up into the main event at 8 p.m. where we are going to have one of the biggest games to happen, where it's going to be the Red Dragons versus the Huskies. That's really going to be a big rivalry game to watch and to close out week 4. So that's a big reason on why that's the main event late at night at 8 o'clock. And then after that, the next live stream, well, before that at 4 p.m. Eastern time, the next live stream is going to be the, that just shot right out of my head. But it's going to be a good game. It'll come back to me. My bad on that mess up. But what's good, Anthony Corley? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Appreciate the guys that are rolling in right now. We got the Austin Desperados taking on the Chicago Cougars coming your way now. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Desperados versus Tigers. Let me make sure there isn't any automatic play. Okay, cool. So you can see from the records here, Chicago Tigers 3-0, another unlikely team that I'm pretty sure guys didn't expect to be off to a hot start as they are now. And the Desperados 2-1 on the season after coming off a big win against the Monarchs. What's good, Coach Kozer? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So here we are. Man, forgot to turn off the announcers. But it's week 4 time. And we got ourselves a good one to start off this week 4 live stream finale of the week. As you can see, the matchup between the coaches, both CPU teams, so no coaches for either one of these teams for guys who may be interested in applying. Got to be 18 years or older and own a PlayStation 4 if you want to do that. But here we are in Chicago, the Chicago Tigers hosting the Austin Desperados, two very good, solid NFC teams here in the RFL. About to do battle here. You can see the Tigers coming out in the all-orange, looking absolutely spectacular. I like their uniforms, man. I like those might be one of the most intriguing uniforms to look at. They're just from the distinct color. And also the Desperados looking good coming out here. We'll see what they can do here against these Tigers and see if they can knock them down and give them their first loss of the season. If not, the Tigers are going to continue to keep their undefeated streak going and improve to 4-0, but still going to have to get through the rookie Eric Fisher and this Austin Desperados ball team. We'll see if they can do that. What's good, Coach Armstrong? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And without further ado, let's get straight to the action. I'm going to go ahead and cut these announcers off. I got to remember to do that before the game so I don't have to keep doing that every time. Let me go ahead and cut them off. And there we go. All right, let's get straight to it. Here goes the Tigers, kicking this one off to the Desperados. And this one's going to be fielded at the 3-yard line. On the return, he'll get this one just past the 25-yard line, gets it to the 27. And so here we are getting a look at Eric Fisher, who was very efficient last week, looking great here on his rookie season. 747 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, only 1 interception as a rookie here in his first season in the RFL. So he's doing pretty good, looking pretty good. And let's see if he can lead the Desperados to their next win here over an undefeated Chicago ball team. And here goes a pass, completion, nice jump cut. And he'll get this one out past the 30 for a gain of 5. A great way to start off the game there with a nice gain as he was able to hit his receiver Marcus Ridley. But here's a closer look at this offensive lineup of the Austin Desperados. Got themselves some speedy weapons on the outside, especially Cecil Austin III, 99 speed, so you got to watch out for him. He is a burner. 2nd and 5. Here goes a run straight up the middle, and it's an explosive one as Adrian Spicer able to get this one to the 44 for a nice first down pickup. And Adrian Spicer, for guys who can remember, led the RFL in rushing yards with over 1,800 rushing yards on the ground for the Austin Desperados. Won best running back of the year. He was missing in action last week, but here he is back in action, and he's off to a great start. First carry, 12 yards. 1st and 10, they'll give it right back to him. Spins off a tackle, and there he goes for another first down. And there goes a great two great back-to-back carries for Spicer, starting off great here on his first game back off an injury. Play action, here goes the rookie Fisher. Looking to throw, but he'll take off. He's got a first down and then some. Nice block right there by Spicer, and he just darts out of bounds for an 11-yard gain out at the 35-yard line. And the Desperados so far getting off to a great start. So did I get your quarterback? I'm not sure who your quarterback was. I think it was Anthony Corley you made his name is. If that's the case, yes, I got it. If you submitted an application, I sure enough got it. It's all a matter of if you filled out the application right, though. 1st and 10 here at the 35. Here goes a handoff, and Spicer with a stiff arm. Actually, that's going to be the backup, William McGill, an 8-yard carry for him. And if guys can remember, McGill in the preseason rushed for over 200 yards in a game. So I think this backfield of Austin is very stacked. They got Spicer, as I said, the league's leading rusher a season ago, and McGill, who's just a powerful runner, as you can see right there, just shrugging the defender off for a nice gain of 8. 2 yards they need for a first down. Here goes a handoff. McGill again, going to be taken down at the 22, but that's going to be another first down for the Austin team. And so the Desperados moving down the field here on the Chicago defense with ease. Lacey Orr on the tackle. And things aren't looking good so far for the Chicago Ball Club as the Desperados pushing closer and closer to that end zone. Just 2 yards outside of that red zone area. High formation, they'll run the ball and up the gut. Jump cut by Spicer, breaking tackles. He fumbles the ball, and it is recovered, though, back by the Desperados. So he got lucky there. A big hit right there to force the fumble. And they are very lucky that this did not end up in the hands of the Tigers. That was a nice jump cut he put on Franks there, breaking the tackle of Orr. But coming out of nowhere was the linebacker Norman. Was able to put a big hit, Norton, able to put a big hit on Spicer and catch him as he had the ball out and forced the fumble. But unfortunately, they couldn't come up with the recovery. 1st and goal, here goes a handoff. Spicer once again gets half the distance, just 2 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal right at the 2-yard line. Here's a look at the Chicago Tigers defense so far. Not off to too great of a start as this offense has been moving down the field pretty much with ease, but this is a team that really has a lot of good defensive players on that secondary. And, I mean, the Austin Desperados really haven't done a lot of throwing in this game. This has been a game where they started out running it in their opening drive. They're putting together a good run here. Here goes a handoff, a flag on the field, though, as that one gets blown up. We'll see what they'll call. And that's an illegal block in the back by the offense. Stefan Sally, the tight end, going to back them up 10 yards now after that penalty. And so now it's 2nd and goal back at the 12. What's good, Dax? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. 2nd and goal. They'll go on the ground. Spicer here going to get this one inside the 10 to the 7. And so it's now 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line. And here goes the rookie Fisher. He's looking like he's going to have to try to throw it in the end zone here if they want 6. He'll look to pass. Lets one go. Complete, and it's a touchdown for Austin. An easy stick route as he just waltzed his way in. That's his first receiving touchdown of the season by Smiley. So a fantastic drive here by the Desperados. He was wide open right there. Was able to turn up fast enough to get in the end zone for 6. And the Desperados are going to be up, looking to get this extra point to go up by 7. Here goes the kick. It's up straight down the middle, and it's good. The Desperados leading over the Chicago Tigers 7-0. Ate up a lot of that clock there on the first quarter, but still a lot of football left to go. And the Desperados want to get this one off to the Tigers. And here they go. Looking like a good return. Still on his feet. He gets this one out to the 35. But he's slow to get up. Looks like an injury on the field. And yeah, he's not getting up just yet. And so we'll have to see what that is as we'll take an injury timeout. It's 1st and 10 for the Chicago Tigers at the 35-yard line. And under center, we're going to have Riley Worthington. Here's a handoff. And he'll get this one out to the 38. That's going to be Pilgrim on the carry. Gain of 3 yards. And he'll bring up 2nd and 7. What's good, Coach Flores? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Brady Pace hands this one off once again, and Pilgrim going to be brought down at the 39. It's going to be a short gain, just a 1-yard gain on the carry as he's met there by the defensive tackle, Jonathan Gage. Jonathan Gage, one of those big defensive tackles who just clogs up that front line. Does an excellent job right there on keeping that to just a 1-yard gain on the ground. There goes Pace letting one go, and he's got a receiver open for a first down. It's going to be a good catch as he's able to connect with his receiver, Gage DuBose, on that reception. And that looked like it was a fade route. Well, I don't know if he quite ran a route. It was, just a little quick fade off the line where he wasn't looking to go deep. He just easily released off the line. Good ball placement there to hurry up and get it to him to keep him away from taking a contact. Didn't lead him into the corner, and he was able to make a nice catch for a first down. There goes a handoff. Pilgrim with some good blocking. He picks up the first down on this carry as he gets this one to the 37. That was a great run right there. Ethan King able to wrap him up and bring him down, but Pilgrim, he is a physical runner. We haven't quite seen him run through anybody yet so far in this game, but tough guy to bring down. Great run right there. Good vision he showed, and he picks up a first. They'll go right back on the ground. And what about the blocking for Chicago right now? Everybody's getting bodies on bodies, and there goes Pilgrim once again breaking off a first down run for 10-plus yards. Ethan King once again having to come up with the tackle. And there goes a handoff again. You could see, look at the blocks. Receivers putting guys down. You can see Williams has put a guy down on a pancake block as a receiver. And that's what you want to see, your receivers out there getting physical and helping your running back break off for big yards. 1st and 10. They'll give this one off to their backup back. That's going to be Bryce Madden as he gets this one to the 20. It's a 3-yard gain. So both teams so far having success on the ground. And I think it's going to come down to whose offense is going to have the best passing offense out of this one. Here goes a throw, and Brady Pace just missing a wide open receiver coming across. Had he been able to connect on that spot route, that could have been an easy first down. Instead, he's just off target, and now they face 3rd and 7. Brady Pace dropping back. Pressure is coming. Can't get rid of the ball, and down he goes for a sack as he's met by Rawls. And he just came in hot. A great job avoiding that chop block that you can see the running back Pilgrim was trying to get on him. Hops over the chop block, and he gets the sack on Pace. Athletic play made right there by Rawls. So the sack keeps them from keeping this drive going, and they'll have to settle for 3 and steal trail here to the Desperados. But let's see if they can get this one up. As they do, and it's good. Straight down the middle, the Chicago Cougars able to cut the lead down now to 4. The score, 7-3. It was a good drive right there by Chicago. I'm pretty sure they would have definitely liked to ended that one up with a touchdown to try to tie things up. But at least they're able to get some points on the board, and we're going to have to see if the Desperados can continue to apply pressure here on this Chicago defense. And here goes the return as he gets this one out past the 25 down to the 28. And so here goes the Austin Desperados once again coming back out onto the field offensively. It was a great drive for them on their first drive here on the game. Was able to go down the field, ended up with a touchdown pass for the rookie Eric Fisher, who has thrown his 7th touchdown pass so far in the season. He's done fantastic. First down, they'll run the ball here with Spicer. This defense this time able to bottle him up for a short gain. Actually gets him right down at the line of scrimmage, so nothing on the play. What's good, Brandon? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Saying, man, I'm really digging the Chicago Tigers uniforms, man. Maybe it's the uniforms that got them off to the hot start that they're on. 3-0 on the season. Looking to try to go to 4. 2nd and 10. Here goes a handoff, and it's the same result. Spicer going to be met by Smith, and that'll bring up now 3rd and 9 for the Desperados. So long situation on 3rd down here for the Desperados, but let's see what the rookie can do. Here goes Eric Fisher in the pistol formation. He's going to look, move around, throws on the move, and this one is off target. So his first incomplete pass, and that brings up 4th down as well for the Desperados. Good defense by the Tigers. What's good, Vittorio? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. So let's see how the Tigers will capitalize as their offense can get back out onto the field and have an opportunity to take the lead for the first time today. It's Ben McIntyre. Yeah, for the CPU teams, I just let the coaches be whoever they are. And here goes the return for the Tigers. He gets this one out to the 24, so good job there by the special teams. Not a big return at all there. And here goes the offense. Last time they were out on the field, they could not muster up a touchdown, but they were at least able to get a field goal. And here they are, 1st and 10 at the 24. First down, they run the ball here with Pilgrim, and he just gets this one out past the 25 for a gain of 3 down to the 27. Jonathan Gage once again there in on the tackle along with rookie Goldsberry. And it's 2nd down and 7 here for the Tigers. Another handoff this time to Pilgrims, and he'll be brought down at the 28. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. And when it comes to running the ball on a defense, this is one of the defenses in the league that you really don't want to run the ball on too much. They got a lot of great players on their defensive line and linebackers who are really great at filling up the line. A lot of guys say that they may have the best linebacker core in the league, and there goes Rawls almost coming up with an interception, and that one just falls incomplete. That could have been a big play for the Desperados, but it's a big play either way, as that brings up 4th down, and the Tigers going to have to punt it. Here goes the kick. This one's going to be fielded at the 15. A quick tackle made there in the open field as he's brought down for a gain of 4 on the return. That's Nickerson. So here goes Eric Fisher once again back out onto the field. Last time it was a quick 3-and-out for them. Let's see if they can get things rolling here on their 3rd drive of the day. There goes Fisher looking to pass. Lets one go. He's got a completion. And it's going to be to his tight end, Smiley. He gets this one down at the 25 for a gain of 7. Nice play made right there. Muldrow able to wrap him up and bring him down. And they need 3 yards here to get this first down. They'll go with a draw here, and a great job there by the defense as he will be bottled up at the 24-yard line. It's a loss of 2 yards as that's Norton coming in crashing on the loss, and that's going to end the first quarter. The Chicago Tigers trailing here at home to the Desperados. The score 7-3. So here we are back in Chicago. The Austin Desperados are up by 4, score 7-3, and they have possession of the ball back at their own 24-yard line. Here goes the rookie Eric Fisher in the gun on this 3rd and 5 situation. He'll let one go into the flats, and here goes Spicer, a jump cut, but I don't think he made it to the first down, and he didn't. Great job by that Chicago Tigers defense, and it brings up 4th down. That was a big-time play made there by the Chicago Tigers. And now they'll have an opportunity once again to try to break into this lead. On the return, he'll get this one out to the 24-yard line. And that was Spate. And so back out onto the field. Here goes Brady Pace. Hasn't done quite as much throwing at all here in this one. I don't think they've really thrown the ball yet, except for probably one time. And so it's 1st and 10. At the 24-yard line here for Pace as he'll be under center. It's a handoff up the gut, and it's been the Pilgrim show. They've been giving him a lot of carries at the start of this one. And he'll pick up 4 on 1st down. Second and 6. They need to see if they could get this first. Screen, they try to set up and down. He goes for a sack as he's met by Jonathan Gage. And that goes for a big loss there on 2nd down. It'll now bring up 3rd and 17 for the Chicago Tigers. And here's another look at this play. I guess it took them a little minute to get out on that screen, and they had it covered well. So in no way he's going to be able to make that throw. And by the time he could even think about moving and getting out of the pocket, Jonathan Gage able to hawk him down and bring him down for a huge loss on a sack. So now they need 17 yards. And here goes Pace. Hasn't had to throw much today, but there goes a completion to Williams. And does he have a first down? No, just inches short. That was a great play, though. Great throw by Pace. Williams almost was able to get enough for the first, but he just came up short. Rashad Williams, in his 2nd year for the Chicago Tigers, was drafted as a submitted draft player last season. Suffered a good amount of injuries, really didn't get to play all that much, didn't reach over the 1,000-yard mark because of his injuries. But he's a great player for the Chicago Tigers. Right there, just came up short, but still a nice play. And Desperado is able to force a punt here. He'll return this one from the 11, breaking some tackles as he'll get this one out to the 29 yards on the return by Nickerson. So here goes Walker McGill, backup running back. He's got a couple of carries here today, as you can see right there, 2 for 13. So he's done great with the ball in his hands. Adrian Spicer there in the backfield, of course, the starter, led the RFL in rushing a season ago. And here goes the rookie in the pistol. He'll hand this one off. And there he goes, breaking through. He's able to get this one to the 29-yard line, and that sets up 2nd and 1. 9-yard gain on that carry. He's just being patient, following his blocks, breaking through. And he was able to get a nice gain of 9 on that play. You can see right here, Just getting away from defenders, breaking through those arm tackles. Adrian Spicer, man, he's a tough back to bring down, and I mean, if you let him get any space, his speed is phenomenal. He can definitely run past you. 2nd and 1. Here goes a throw. Wide open. It's a first down for the Desperados as he is able to find his wide receiver, number 19. That is Cecil Austin III, his speedster, as he's able to pick up that first down on that dig route. 18 yards on the play. That was just a nice dig route. Able to get the separation he needed from the corner. Nate Frank, the safety, able to come down and make the tackle on him. But man, if they can open up that short pass game and then have Cecil Austin get deep down the field, that's really going to cause a lot of problems for the Chicago's defense. It's 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line for the Desperados. And they'll run the ball. Here goes Spicer. Some good blocks. Tried to avoid the defender. Nice open field tackle, though, as he brings him down across midfield at the 47. It's a 7-yard gain as he's met by Lacey Orr. What's good, Packer fan? What's good, Derek Gonzalez? Appreciate you guys coming through. 7-yard gain on first down. They need just 3. Here goes a handoff. This time it's to Walker McGill, and down he's going to go at the line of scrimmage. Great job right there as he is brought down by Conway for no gain. What's good, Real Sports Vids? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. It's pistol formation here for the rookie Fisher. And he'll still have McGill back there. Great blocking. Here he is exploding. And he's able to outrun the defense in the end zone for a touchdown. What a run by Walker McGill. This is exactly what I was talking about. He's the backup, of course, to Spicer. But, man, when he gets an opportunity to make plays, he makes them. There on his his fourth carry of the day, able to maneuver and zigzag his way through this Tigers defense. And, man, how he just showed off tremendous speed right there and was able to outrun that angle that the safety had on him and made a great play for a touchdown. 47 yards to the house. Desperados tack on the extra point, and they lead it by 11, score 14-3. He sure enough did explode. That was a great run. 5-play, 81-yard drive there for the Desperados. Now let's see how the Chicago Tigers will respond. Here goes the kickoff, as this one's going to be fielded at the 3-yard line. And he'll try to juke. A huge hit he took right there at the 23-yard line. That was a great play by the special team. So now it sets up 1st and 10 for this Tigers offense. It was good, Kerry. I appreciate you coming through the live stream. So here goes this Tigers offense. Really been stagnant all day. Haven't been able to make as many plays. Only got 3 points on the board. Here goes Pace. A quick throw. Gets it out to his tight end, Jacoby. And he'll pick up a gain of 6 on the play. Nice stick route. And if the Chicago Tigers want to get themselves into this game, they've got to find ways to get the ball into their playmakers' hands. They need to find ways to get it to their receiver, Rashad Williams, number 87. He's their key outside receiver. And I just feel ever since being a part of this team, they just haven't targeted him as much as they should as their top receiver. What's good, Canadian Gamer? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. It's 3rd down and 4, and here goes a motion. Pace trying to set up the screen. It's there. He's got the blocks. He's got the first down, and he'll be out of bounds at the 42-yard line as he's able to get this one out to Pilgrim off the screen play. And that's a great play right there. Able to throw that screen. And it's 1st and 10 at the 42. It's a handoff once again to Pilgrim. He takes a big hit right there. And he'll get this one out to the 48 for a gain of 9. And that's Harrell who delivered the big hit. And now they just need a yard for the first. They'll go with a counter run play, and they try to hand this one off to Bryce Madden. And he can only get about an inch on the play, and he'll come up inches. So it's now 3rd in inches here. They'll have pace in the gun. There's a handoff to Madden to try to get the first, and he doesn't get it. Met at the 49-yard line, behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Great job by this Desperados defense. And it's hard to run the ball on this defense, especially those outside runs. And you got a running back like Bryce Madden back there. You typically want him, since he's a power runner, to run in between the tackles. He's not too much of an outside runner. I mean, he has some decent speed on him, but you want, in those short situations, to run him up the gut. They didn't do that, and they lost on that play, and so they punted away, and now here goes the offense of the Desperados. There's not really a way to have harder hits in simulation leagues. The way you can do it is if you give guys who can hit the big hitter trait, and typically those are the guys you see making the biggest hits now. So here goes a handoff, and Spicer going to be brought down from behind by Conway at the 11-yard line. Picks up a yard, and it's 2nd down and 9. Fisher with the pump fake. They'll go with a draw, and once again, 2 back-to-back run plays. Not really getting anywhere there for the Desperados. Just a 1-yard gain again, and it's 3rd and 8 for the Desperados. This team's been doing a great job against the run when it comes to those quick things up the middle. But when they let them go to the outside, Desperados really been killing them. Here they go on 3rd down. Spicer trying to use his speed to get the first. I don't think he's got it, though. He was close, and he doesn't. Falls just inches short. Great job there, and great tackle by Lacey Orr. And he's muffed this one, and that one gets blocked, and it's going to be recovered by the Desperados, but it will be Tigers football at the 6-yard line. And that was a big play that the Chicago Tigers needed, as the punter just held on to the ball for way too long, couldn't get get a handle on it. And that's really going to help the Chicago Tigers get back in this one. What's good, Justin? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And here goes Prentice Pilgrim on how he's done today. 9 carries, 46 yards. Both teams have really established a great running game at the start of this one. Chicago Tigers looking to take advantage, though, of the turnover they just got, as they are right at the 6-yard line looking to try to score. First and goal, they'll go with a draw play, and he'll get this one out to the 5. And so just a 1-yard gain there, as Griffin was able to wrap him up there at the defensive tackle position. And they got 2 big, solid defensive tackles there in Griffin and Gage. And that's really tough to run against this defense. And here goes Pace, moving around, takes off up the middle, dives, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. The Chicago Tigers are going to be able to cut the lead. So the score is now 14-9, an extra point looking to cut this score back down to 4. And the Tigers take advantage of the turnover that they got off the special teams, and here goes the kick to cut down the lead. Kick is up, and it is good. Score 14-10. And here goes the Desperados. We'll see how they'll respond after the special teams gave up the football, and the Tigers were able to take advantage. Here goes a good return as he gets this one out to the 27-yard line. That's the rookie submitted draft player John Walton on the return. And back out onto the field comes this offense. Adrian Spicer, there's a look at his season's totals. Hasn't had a single touchdown rush this season, though. First and 10, play action. Here goes Eric Fisher rolling out, throws this one. Intercepted by the Tigers. 2 back-to-back turnovers. Breaks a tackle, and he goes down at the 49. And I don't know what the rookie was doing there, but he just gave up an easy possession right back to the Tigers. They just gave a turnover on special teams, and there they are the very next play throwing an interception. And now the Tigers with an opportunity to try to take the lead. Great interception right there. And it's 1st and 10 at the 49 for the Chicago Tigers. Looking to keep their streak going. Here goes a throw, almost intercepted. That was the defensive end there on the play. That's the rookie submitted draft player, Dalton Goldsberry. Diving, almost making a play on the ball. Well, he did make a play on the ball. Didn't come up with the interception, though, but that's going to bring up now 2nd and 10. There's a look at Ethan King, one of their best defensive players. Definitely their best defensive back. Rookie season last season, he had phenomenal numbers. There goes a throw into the flats as he gets this one out to the Bullies. And he'll get this one to the 44 for a gain of 6. Brought down there by King. And they need 4 yards for a 1st down. Out of field goal range, so this defense looking to get this stop and get back on the field. Third down, they try to go with a draw play, and it works out. Great play, great fight by Pilgrim, and it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Catching that defense by surprise. Quick throw, gets this one out to Williams, who breaks the first tackle, and he gets it out to the 22 for another Tigers 1st down. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Get the ball out to your playmaker. Williams can make some plays when he gets the ball in his hands, and you can see right there, big 1st down pickup. And it's 1st and 10 at the 22 here for the Tigers. Draw play, and here goes Pilgrim running through the safety as he gets this one to the 14. Actually, the linebacker he was able to power through, and the Tigers going to burn their first timeout of the half. 1 minute and 1 second here left in this first half, and the Tigers looking to try to grab the lead before we head into the second. Just 2 yards for a first, 14 yards for a touchdown. Pace going to be in the gun, going to try to let one rip. And he'll get this one out, and his tight end Jacoby will have a catch, but is a 1st down. It is, so it's 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 12. Nice, easy, quick read to throw it there to the tight end, into the flats, just a couple yards to pick up. He got it. And now it's 1st and 10 here at the 12. Looking to try to take advantage of that turnover once again. More than enough time for them to be able to score here. And here goes Pace looking to throw. And he hits it right off the head of a defensive lineman. Did not put an arc on the ball, and should have probably put some more air on that. That one falls incomplete. The incompletion brings up 2nd down and 10, and here goes Pace in the backfield all by himself in the 5-wide empty set. Pump fake as he'll look to throw, lets one rip, and this one's going to be dropped as he tried to squeeze this one in to his tight end Jacoby, but great defense there by the Desperados as that was Cloud in coverage. May have been some good defensive coverage, but those are the catches you want to see your big tight end make as he's shielding his body, using his body as a shield away from the football. Got to come up with that catch. 3rd down and 10, and they go with the draw play. It worked for them last time. He gets blown up, fumbles, and luckily for the Tigers, they recover it back. But it's 4th down, and it looks like they'll have to just settle for the 3 points and trail by just a point heading into the half. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I know that my sliders, I've adjusted them a little bit, and I'll have to make a video on that again. Yeah, as far as making people throw, players throw the ball more, yeah, I'm not quite sure on that. Here goes the field goal for the Tigers. It goes up, it's good, and the score is now 14-13. The Chicago Tigers crawling their way back into this game after coming up with 2 big turnovers and coming up with a total of 10 points on their last 2 possessions. Here goes the kickoff. The Desperados going to field this one at the 1. They have 2 timeouts remaining. And they'll get this one out to the 27. 37 seconds left. And if you're the Desperados, you probably try to see what you could do here before the half, but maybe just head into the half while you're up. Last time the Desperados were out on the field, there was an interception thrown by the rookie Fisher. Got to take better care of the football. They try to set up the screen, and there goes a sack for the Tigers as they're able to get to Fisher. It's a loss of 11 yards, and it's 2nd and 22. That was a great blitz right there for Chicago, as it also held up the running back. He had to try to maneuver his way to get open out on that left side. Just didn't happen in time, and down went Fisher for a sack. If I'm the Desperados, just going to let this clock run out, and they'll do just that while they're up. So the score heading into the second half, 14-13, the Desperados leading it, but the Tigers with 10 unanswered points heading into that second half. So they're going in with some good momentum, despite the trailing by 1 point, but are definitely within this game. So the way that this game's been coming out, I mean, both teams have established a good offense, but neither team has really passed the ball that great. Look at that, 30 yards passing in that first half for the Desperados and 52 passing for the Tigers. I mean, both of these teams need to establish an aerial attack, and I think the team that does it is going to be the team who's going to come out victorious at the start of this one. And looking at the Desperados on how they've done today, as I said, the rookie's going to have to do a much better job taking care of the football. If he can do a better job handling the football and throwing to his receivers when they're open. I mean, he's done a great job of actually handling the football. Just in that game after that interception, definitely was not a great throw. He's got to make sure that that play doesn't eat him up, and that he can continue to play with focus and get his team back on top with a larger lead than just a point. The Chicago Tigers, though, Brady Pace has missed a couple passes in that first half. He's got to turn himself around. So I think it comes down to the quarterback on who's going to come out victorious here in this one. There goes the return as he gets this one out to the 49. That was Spate to start out the second half. And so let's see what Brady Pace and the Chicago Tigers offense is going to do. What did they change up in that first half in the locker room? First and 10 for the Tigers, and they'll run the ball here with Pilgrim as he'll get this one out past the 30 for a gain of 3. Well, they started off with the ground, still looking to keep their ground game established. They ran the ball well in that first half. They'll go right back on the ground again, and here goes Pilgrim getting this one out to the 36. And just a yard greater than that previous carry. Picks up 4, and it's now 3rd and 3 for the Tigers. Brady Pace here in the gun, and he'll look to throw for it. Quick pressure and a quick throw. Able to kick this one out for a first down as he finds his tight end, Jacoby. So a good catch right there as Casey Jacoby picks up the first down for Chicago. And their first down play here, they'll run the ball with Pilgrim as he'll get it out across midfield out to the 47. A 9-yard gain on first down. 2 tight end set here. Got 1 receiver out wide, and that's Rashad Williams. They'll go with a counter run play. He gets hit, fumbles. It's going to be recovered, and he's going to take this one all the way. The linebacker, Nolan Harrell, is going to put up 6 for the Desperados. And what about that? That was all him. Forces the fumble, scoops it up himself, takes it all the way home for the distance and for the touchdown. And the Desperados able to get off to a great start in this second half with a defensive touchdown by Nolan Harrell. He absolutely lit Pilgrim up on that play. What's good, buddy? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. You too, GT. Great play there by the defense, and the extra point able to stretch their lead now to 8 as the score is 21-13. This one's going to be fielded from the goal line. Nice little juke move as he gets this one out to the 26. What's good, Nicholas? Appreciate you coming through the stream as well. And Prentice Pilgrim, he's done great today, actually. 17 carries, 75 yards. But he's fumbled twice already in this ball game. He's got to make sure that he's hanging on to that ball a lot better than he is. A lot of hits have forced the ball out of his hand. That last play really cost him. Here goes a handoff. They'll still give it off to him, so they got a lot of trust in him. He hands it off to him, and he gets out to the 32 for a gain of 6. No look to throw here on second down. He spins around, gets this one out, and that's a first down for the Tigers. It's Case and Jacoby, the tight end, on the reception, and they'll get this one out to the 44. What's good, Storm, my guy? Yeah, it's been a while, man. Appreciate you coming through, checking out the live stream. Nice, easy throw into the flats there to Jacoby. And he's able to move the chains for the Tigers. Appreciate that that link post in the comments, Nicholas. First down, they'll run the ball again. This time it's going to be Bryce Madden on the carry, and all he can do is get right back to the line of scrimmage as he's met there by Williams. And it sets up 2nd and 10. Madden still in the backfield with Pace here on second down, and Pace will look to throw this time. Stepping up in the pocket, throws this one out to Madden, and he's got to make a sideline catch as he gets this one to the 45. Only picks up a yard on the play. Really hasn't been any big plays made on the receiving end today for either team. And it looks like they're going to have to get a big pass play here as it's 3rd and 9 here for the Tigers. Play action. Here goes Pace, letting one rip down the field, but this one way out of bounds and complete as he tried to get that one out to his top target, Rashad Williams. What's good, James? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Here goes the punt. And as this one goes out of bounds at the 9. So a beautiful punt right there by McIntyre. And so the Desperados going to come out onto the field looking to try to stretch their lead after their defense gave them a ton of momentum after that defensive touchdown by Nolan Harrell. Forces the fumble, scoops it up and score. The defense once again gets another stop. And here goes the offense back out onto the field. Let's see how Eric Fisher will do here as he'll be at the 9. There's a handoff, and he's got a lot of space. And there goes Spicer as he gets this one out to the 24. Nice run on the play. 82 yards, off of 14 carries for Spicer. I'm going to have to check real quick. Hold up. Yeah, coming after this game at 4 p.m., we're going to have the Bisons versus the Pioneers at 4 p.m. as a live stream game. I'm going to continue to post up the other highlight videos of the other games that aren't going to be streamed. And look at this big sack right there for the Chicago Tigers. That's Blalock coming up free, hitting him straight off the play action fake. He had nowhere to go. He ran right into that blitz, and it was a great blitz call for the Tigers. And you can see Fisher just had no idea he was coming in, so it was a great blitz on the right side. And he just ran smack into Blalock there on that play. But yeah, as I was saying, 4 p.m. You got the Bisons versus the Pioneers, and then to close out with the main event, the Red Dragons versus the Huskies, one of the most biggest rivalries in the RFL. 2nd and 2, big hit right there by Norton, as he'll get this one out through his tight end, Smiley. Short gain, picks up about 4, and they need 16 yards if they want to keep this drive going. There goes Fisher, throwing on the move. A great catch for a first down as he gets this one across midfield. And that's going to be Nickerson on the reception, his first catch of the day, and boy was it a big one. And what about the throw by the rookie Eric Fisher, throwing this one pretty much across his body, but straight in between the safety and the corners. You couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Yeah, Cecil Austin III still a player for the Desperados. Absolute great play on that first down. They'll run the ball here as Spicer will be met behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. As coming in was the safety Lacey Orr. And they'll now bring up 2nd and 11. So they tried to set up that counter run play right there, and Orr just coming up from that safety position, and he's just a great linebacker who could just about do it all. Excuse me, a great safety who could just about do it all. Come in, help with run support, good in coverage, and there he is coming up with a tackle for loss. They need 11 yards, but they'll stay with the ground here as they'll give it off to Spicer, and he'll get this one to the 42. They'll pick up about 5 yards on the play and 16 carries for 86 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry so far today for Adrian Spicer. They need 6 yards here for the first down, and here goes the rookie Fisher in the gun. Going to let one fly. Gets a reception out to Nickerson, but he'll be short of the first by a yard as he's met by Norman. And so, are they in field goal range? Will they try this? Typically, you want to be around a 35, maybe 36. They're at the 37, so a lot of kickers in the league have missed from this distance. But let's see if they'll try to get the 3 points. If not, good defense there by the Tigers. What's good, Ladarius? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. And they are going to try this field goal attempt. This one's going to be a 54-yarder. Gets it up, and just as expected, it comes up short. And it's 1st and 10 for the Chicago Tigers now at the 44. So great field position here for them to start out with. And like I said, a lengthy kick there in the league to make. And he just doesn't have the leg for it. And I'm not sure if the wind is blowing. Doesn't look like it's blowing at all really much in this game. But it comes up short on that one. And here you are with the Tigers offense getting back out onto the field. Bryce Madden has got a couple of carries as a backup, as you can see right there. 4 carries, but he hasn't mustered up any yards as this defense has been getting better at stopping the run. First down here for the Tigers. Play action. Brady Pace moving erratically. Fumbles the ball. It's going to be scooped up, though. And this one's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Don't know how that actually ended up happening. But the Tigers are able to stay with possession right where they started. And here's a look at this play. Again, play action. Brady Pace, I don't know what he was doing. Just moving around, too erratic in the pocket. And he is lucky that his offensive lineman was able to react quick enough to scoop that one up. That was Lott on the fumble recovery. It's been a lot of fumbles already here in this game. Teams need to do a much better job of handling the football. 2nd and 10. Here goes Pace. Getting chased down. Doesn't throw the ball away. And that's going to be a sack by Griffith. And Brady Pace, he's just not making the right decisions in the pocket. In that situation, you get out of the pocket. Got to throw that ball away. And also, Step up in the pocket. Why try to run outside when you have all day up the middle to try to step up and find somebody open to extend time? Tries to get outside, doesn't work out for him, and he takes a big loss for the Tigers there on second down. So now they're faced with a 3rd and 24. Pace once again with pressure, and down he goes again for a sack. This time he's going to be met by Cloud. His 3rd tackle of the day, and that's the 5th sack for the Desperados. They have just been sending a lot of pressure Pace's way, and they've been able to get there multiple times. As I said, 5 times that he's been sacked. The next stream will be at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That was good defense there by the Desperados. Able to dial up a lot of pressure, and here goes the return as he gets this one out to the 16. So Adrian Spicer in this Desperados offense going to get back out onto the field. Still just leading by 8 points, looking to try to stretch that lead here with a good drive. It's late in the 3rd quarter. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. There's a handoff, and there goes Spicer with a nice carry. Gets this one out to the 23-yard line. Picks up 7 on 1st down. Two tight ends set here. 2 receivers out wide for Eric Fisher. But they'll go on the ground once again with Spicer, and he'll get just a yard on this carry. So they need 2 yards to keep this drive going. They'll line up in the pistol with Fisher. Got 3 receivers, 2 going to be out to the right side. Quick throw and catch. That was a great play made there as he's able to connect with his tight end Smiley. And that was just a quick throw. As soon as he got out of his break, the ball was right there at his face, and he made a great reaction to make that catch and pick up that 1st down. A lot of tight ends usually, when that ball gets thrown so quick, don't even recognize it, and the ball goes incomplete. But Smiley able to make a nice catch, make a nice adjustment, and pick up that 1st down for the Desperados. They'll hand the ball off here to Spicer, avoiding the 1st tackler, but he'll only get a yard, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. The Chicago Tigers here at home trailing to the Desperados. The score 21-13. And let's see if the Desperados can keep a hold of this lead that they have over the Tigers and come out with this road victory. They're only up by 8, but if they can score a touchdown, that can definitely put a lot of pressure on the Chicago Tiger team. That bunch is still better. 2nd down and 9. Here goes a handoff, and Spicer. Nice little stiff arm as he gets this one to the 40 for a gain of 7. With that carry, that puts him over 100 yards rushing on the day. So he's had success running the ball today for the Desperados. The Desperados have a pretty good lead, but they're looking to try to score a touchdown here to stretch it. 3rd down and 3. A little bit of a low snap, gets this one off to Spicer, jump cut, and here he goes as he gets a 1st down, gets it out to the 49. 21 carries, 110 yards for the RFL leading rusher a season ago. And he shows you just why, just his ability to explode and make defenders miss. Beautiful jump cut he put here on the safety Lacey Orr, and he's able to move the chains for the Desperados. What's good, Octagonal Gaming? Appreciate you coming through this live stream. So far, it's been a great start to your rookie, Eric Fisher. He's thrown 7 touchdowns this season, 2 interceptions. He did throw one of those interceptions, however, in this game, but his team's up looking to try to get this win. There's a handoff. Spicer spinning off the contact, and he'll get this one now inside the 45 to the 44 for a gain of 7. Spicer refusing to go down on first contact on that play, and he's able to fight for a second effort for a nice gain. And so now it's 2nd down and 3 here for the Desperados as they'll have Fisher under center. They'll motion Mitchell over to the left side. And here they go with a counter run play. This one's going to be brought down at the 42, and he'll be short of the first down marker, just a yard, as he's met there by Kevin Smith. So once again, a 3rd down situation, one that they'll need to if they want to get some points. They're out of field goal range. They'll come out in the offset I formation. They'll still try to get it done on the ground, and there goes Walker McGill, getting into the 40-yard line for a first down. And Walker McGill's had a fantastic game, as well as Adrian Spicer, as he, last time he touched the ball, other than that carry, had a 47-yard touchdown run. But here goes play action, expected it to come sooner or later after the great plays. And here goes an escape out of the pocket by Fisher, as he'll get this one to the 33 for a gain of 7. Rookie Sam Robbins able to catch him there on the play, and so they'll need 30 yards for a first down. They'll have the receivers bunched up here at the bottom of your screen out to the left side, and here goes Fisher looking to throw again. Lets one go, and that one could have been intercepted. Great play on the ball there by Norton, who's made a lot of plays today for the Tigers. Forced a fumble, just made a lot of big hits, made a lot of great 3rd down stops and tackles for losses all in this game. And he just comes up short of an interception there as he couldn't hold on. Tried to squeeze that one into his tight end Smiley too, who he's been targeting on those first down pickups that they've been trying to get. And so now with that incompletion, it's 3rd down and 3 here for the Desperados. Fisher going to look to throw again. Steps up in the pocket, throws this one out, and a great stop there by the defense as he's tackled immediately and stopped 2 yards short of that first down marker by Norman. That's good defense by the Chicago Tigers. They do not want to give up a touchdown here. They know how crucial the play was. They had everything pretty much covered there. Fisher just had to hurry up, get the ball out of his hands. He felt pressure coming, and as he threw this one out to Smiley, great job by Norman to wrap him up and bring him down immediately. And so here goes the field goal attempt. This one's going to be a 49-yarder. He doesn't get it off. That's the 2nd time that a kick has been blocked. And here goes Nate Frank. Nobody's going to be able to catch him. And just like that, the Tigers score again thanks to special teams. That's the 2nd block that they have gotten on the Desperados. One came from a punt earlier, and now they get this one on a field goal attempt. And so now the Chicago Tigers just 2 points away from tying this game up at 21. And what a play right there by Goldson. And that is going to put the Tigers right back in this game. Let's see if they can tie it up and see if they'll go for 2 points. More than likely they will. And that's exactly what they're going to do. First, well, they only get one opportunity. I was about to say 1st and 10, but here they are with one chance to try to get the 2 points. They try to run, and it doesn't work. They should have called a better play there. And that did not work at all as Pilgrim got blown up. So they'll still be trailing here, but only by 2 points. And their special teams have really kept them in this game. What's good, Shadows? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. GT says he feels the Tigers still won't win this game. We'll see. Tigers are keeping themselves in it, though. Their offense has got to come up with bigger plays, though. Here goes John Walton on the return as he'll get this one just shy of the 25-yard line at the 24. .950 left to go in this ball game, and the lead has been cut down to 2 points. Let's see how the Desperados respond. Here goes the rookie Fisher, rolling out, throws across his body, and I don't know what in the world he was doing right there. Definitely was not a wise decision at all. Almost threw this game away as he threw it straight to 2 Tigers defenders. He is lucky that that one wasn't intercepted. I don't know what he was thinking. He could have easily just taken off out of the pocket, got some yards, and that was just a poor decision. Luckily, that one wasn't picked off. Tigers have been able to take advantage of every turnover that their offense, that their defense and special teams has been able to get. And here goes a handoff. Spicer getting this one out to the 28. He'll get a gain of 4 yards on the play. What's good, Brandon and Young? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. The way this league started, man, I just always had a idea of making a YouTube channel in the league, of doing this back in since Madden 12. I've always been a creative guy, but finally got serious with it. And once they came out with the relocation teams, came up with this idea, and it got the league going. And now here we are in season 3 of the RFL. And I mean, it's been a great league, and I appreciate guys who've been here since day one and even later. I mean, thanks for all the support. You're a big reason on why this league is still going. And here goes a throw, completion, as he gets this one out to Ridley. So it's a 4-yard gain and 2nd down and 6. Also, Brandon, if you're new to the league, you can check out more about the league at relocationfootballleague.com. Also on that website, you are allowed to create a draft player for the upcoming draft, which won't be until some time, though, next season, which is next year. But your guy will be also entered into a college dynasty series for NCAA, which runs into the RFL season for season 4 when it comes up. But if you want to create a player, go to the website right now and you can fill out a draft application at relocationfootballleague.com. Also, if you are a strategic guy, would like to be a coach for one of these teams, you have to meet the requirements, though, of being 18 years or older. And look at this, a face mask penalty going to add 15 yards on top of that play and put them right at the 20. So they just helped out the Desperados tremendously. But got to be 18 years or older and own a PlayStation 4 if you want to apply for a coach. If you have those requirements, you can go ahead and fill out a draft application, a coach application right now at relocationfootballleague.com. First down and 10 here for Fisher as he'll spin around, gets this one out to Nickerson, and he'll pick up 4 out to the 16-yard, actually 5 yards on the play. And so it's 2nd and 5 here for the Desperados. There goes a draw play as he'll give this one to Fisher. And did you guys just see that? The stuff Madden does, the offensive lineman just stood up and froze. Didn't even do anything. I hope Madden 19 makes a lot of fixes and adjustments to from this year's title, because I mean, there's just so much glitchy stuff that happens in this game that I feel that they can really fix. But here goes Walker McGill trying to get that first down. I don't think he's got it, though. He doesn't. He'll come up inches short, and it's 4th down. So what do you do in this situation if you're the Desperados? Do you try to go for it? It's just inches. They don't. They'll just go for the 3-point. So they'll see. They'll try to see if they can go up by more than a field goal. So they'll have to score a touchdown still to try to take a lead. It's up, and it's good. Here goes the kickoff, and the Tigers going to field this one at the goal line and get this one out to the 24. So with the field goal being good for the Desperados, the score has been cut now. Has been up to 5 points that the Tigers are trailing by. Scored 24-19, but they have an opportunity on this drive. If they can just put together one scoring drive here on this one, they can take the lead and put the pressure on the Desperados. Brady Pace all by himself. Quick throw, and he's off the mark. Wide open in the middle. And he's done that a couple times today. Looking at how the offenses have done throwing the ball, they have not done great at all. Only 57 passing yards for the Chicago Tigers, and just not that much more from the Desperados. But they've got to get the passing game open here. It's late in the game, though, a little bit over 4.5 minutes, and there goes a broken tackle, and Pace quickly throwing that one away. Avoided the sack, but it brings up now 3rd and 10 for the Tigers, so looks like it could be a quick 3-and-out for this Desperados defense. Brady Pace has been under a lot of pressure. He's been sacked 5 times today. Third down, he'll look to try to pick up this first. And he'll be sacked for the 6th as he runs straight to Griffith. That's his second sack of the day, and they'll have to punt it away. Brady Pace just seems to not be able to find any receivers getting open. And looking at the receivers down the field, looks like they ran a hooks concept. Well, not a hooks concept. They had players, I guess, just open, but they did not get open until later. The pressure has been able to get there. But I feel that Pace should just be sitting in the pocket more than he is. I mean, he's been taken off in unnecessary situations and just running into the sacks pretty much. And he's got to find a way to stay in the pocket more calm and wait for things to get open. Instead, takes the sack. Here goes the punt. This one's going to be fielded at the 25, and he'll be down at the 34. Dickerson right there on the return, and the Desperados with an opportunity to stretch their lead by 2 positions left in this game. Here's a look at Eric Fisher, how he's done 14 of 18, 128 yards. He's got a touchdown, and he's thrown an interception, but we'll see if he can close out this game. A touchdown should do it here. There's a handoff, and Spicer going to be picked up and brought down at the 34-yard line, and that's just a 1-yard gain on the play. Getting a stop is crucial here for the Tigers. Let's see what they can do after they just held that to a 1-yard gain. Play action. He'll throw this one quickly. And here goes Spicer with a lot of space. And he'll have a first down for the Desperados. So that's not what the Tigers wanted to happen there on that play. Here goes a handoff. And it'll be Spicer making his way past midfield to the 49. That second effort jump gets him there at the 49-yard line for a gain of 5. And it's now 2nd and 5 here. We have reached the 2-minute warning. And now it is big for the Tigers to get this stop. If they cannot stop the Desperados here on this drive, it's going to be game over. They fought well, though. 24-19 is the score. Their offense has really been stagnant. I haven't really been able to make any plays really at all. Second down, they'll run the ball here to the outside, and Walker McGill gets blown up behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 yards, and they'll burn their first timeout, and this third down is going to be crucial for the Chicago Tigers. All they need is to get a stop here to give themselves an opportunity to put this game to an end. But if they get a first down, the Desperados will come out on top. Here goes a handoff, and McGill's going to be bottled up. That's actually going to be Spicer. He'll get it to midfield, and that'll just be a 1-yard gain, and the Tigers will burn their second timeout. So they'll have just one more timeout remaining, and a little bit over minute, a little bit under 2 minutes left to try to score a touchdown to win this game. That would be amazing if they can pull that off, but we'll see. Fourth down, here goes the punt. Tries to angle this one out of bounds, and he does. That was a beauty. They are going to need to drive 93 yards if they want to come out on top of this one, and that was just a great punt by the Desperados. Going to come down to Brady Pace here in this one, and he's been sacked multiple times, 6 times to be exact, and he has just been really unsettled and uncomfortable in that pocket. And you could tell he just isn't having too much trust in his offensive line, but they're going to need it here if they want to drive down the field to try to put this game to an end. Here goes Pace throwing as he's able to connect with the boys, and he'll fight forward. Down to the 17, just inches short of that first down. So here they are running their 2-minute offense, harrying back up. Pace Couldn't let one go, but he does manage to avoid the sack. Well, actually, they'll count that as a sack still. He goes down inches short, and he almost was able to escape that. That was a crazy play by Pace, but the pressure is still able to get there to him. Pace letting one go, almost threw a game-sealing interception, but that brings up 4th down. They need inches. It's 1 minute and 7 seconds left. And they'll come out in the I formation. They just want to get this 1st down, and they will get it. Nice spin move there by Pilgrim. And now they'll run their hurry-up offense. Under 1 minute left to go in this game. Here goes Pace, taking off out of the pocket. And he'll have a 1st down for Chicago. Still running their hurry up, and it looks like they're going to try to spike the ball here. And they will get that one down, as it'll be now 2nd and 10 back at the 32-yard line with 35 seconds left to go. Chicago does have at least one timeout, so they're going to need a big play soon if they want to have hopes of trying to come back to win this game. Brady Pace rolling out of the pocket, throws this one deep. He's got a receiver open, and nobody is there. To the house, touchdown. The Chicago Tigers just takes the lead for the first time today late in the game. How did they leave Spate open for a touchdown like that? Unbelievable. Nobody was over top, and Rawls gets Pete and Spates wide open to the house for a touchdown with just 27 seconds left to go in this game. Unbelievable comeback, and they're going to look to try to add the 2 points to try to go up by a field goal, but with 27 seconds, I don't know, but the Austin Desperados do have all 3 of their timeouts, so it's not a given yet. And here goes Brady Pace throwing, and he should have just taken off to try to get in the end zone himself, but they don't get the 2 points. So if the Desperados can get in field goal range, they can close this game out. The momentum has shifted, and the Tigers are now on top by 1 point to score, 25-24. 7-play, 94-yard drive there by Brady Pace, and I can't believe that this Desperados defense let Spate get that wide open to seal the game pretty much. But who knows? You never know how this is going to end up. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. And here goes the return by Walton as he'll get this one out to the 29. All 3 timeouts remaining, but only 23 seconds here for the rookie, Eric Fisher. Can he put together a game-winning drive to set up a field goal for the Desperados to win it? They need about 50 yards if they want to guarantee a win, at least get their field goal kicker in range to be able to do something. And here goes Fisher, throws, 1st down catch, and there he goes down the sideline. Cecil Austin III goes the distance, 71-yard touchdown, and they answer on the first play, and that should do it. What a game this is. I can't believe it. The rookie with a game-sealing drive, and I told you guys about Cecil Austin III, the fastest player on the team. That 99 speed just absolutely cooked the secondary of the Tigers, and he should have, I think that play puts an end to this game. It is never over until it's over here in the RFL. And the safety was actually doing his job. It's just he was just too fast. He beat the corner, and it was just a great ball delivered as he made the catch, and the safety just couldn't get a good enough angle on him to make the tackle. And so here goes the 2-point conversion that they're going to try to go for. But this game, I think, is just over. And here goes a broken tackle. He'll try to get in the end zone, and he does for the 2 points. What a play. What a drive. And, man, this just goes to show you what's to come in the future for this rookie here. Eric Fisher, 1 play, 71-yard touchdown pass, and he gets the 2-point conversion with a great scramble. And that makes the score now 32-25. I don't know what's going on in this game, but we've just about seen it all, and that's what happens in the RFL, man. It's just been so many competitive, crazy games, and there's 15 seconds left on the clock. I mean, that goes to show you, hey, this game isn't over yet, so still, with one timeout, let's see what the Tigers do. You never know. I was about to say they could get a kick return here and take it to the house, but that doesn't happen. But 12 seconds, one timeout for the Tigers. And I know the Desperados defense isn't going to give up a 9-ball again like that. So they're definitely going to be ready for this play. And you can tell as they'll come out with the 3 deep safeties. And they're just going to try to throw a Hail Mary here. First down, they'll let one go. And this one falls incomplete. And this game is over. We've only seen a couple of Hail Marys actually happen and get completed, but very rare that that happens in the league. And I don't think that he even has an arm to be able to reach the distance for the end zone. Probably so. This has got to be game of the week right here. And a good call right there, though. It makes them move up 5 yards closer. And so instead of being back at their own 29, Jonathan Gage, they were able to jump off sides and get 5 yards. They'll get it to the 34.
Still second down.
But he's going to need a 66-yard arm and an open receiver. And I doubt that this Desperados defense is going to give him that much time in the pocket to be able to get the ball that far downfield. 2nd and 10. Here goes Pace, letting one go into the air, and it's incomplete. And that should definitely do it. Just 2 seconds left, and he simply doesn't have the arm to go all the way to try to get this one in the end zone. And so they'll have just one more play that they're going to try to get off. Well, that should do it. What a win by the Desperados to be able to close out the undefeated streak that the Chicago Tigers were on. So just one more play here as they'll just chuck it up and hope for a miracle. Throws out to get himself some more time. And he lasers one down the field, intercepted, and that's going to do it. What a game this turned out to be. And that's going to be Rawls with his interception, first interception of the season. And that is going to do it here in Chicago. The Desperados with an unbelievable last-minute touchdown to close out this game to come out on top, 32-25. The Desperados now going to improve to 3-1 on the season and drop the Chicago Tigers to the same record as they break that undefeated streak that the Tigers were on. What a game this was on. If you enjoyed this game and you haven't hit that like button already, hit that like button for your boy. Definitely going to help grow out this league and get it more exposure to new guys who may be interested. And man, this was a great game. Also, if you want to learn more about the RFL and you are new, go to the website relocationfootballleague.com, and there you can submit a draft player and apply to be a coach if you're 18 years or older and own a PlayStation 4. But that's going to do it here in Chicago. I appreciate you guys coming through, and I'm going to see you guys at 4 p.m. with another live stream game. It's going to be the Oklahoma City Bisons taking on the Salt Lake City Pioneers in an AFC North rivalry game. Until then, folks, I'll holler at you. Peace.